All right, check this out. Imagine your girlfriend dumps you, and then your entire family business goes bankrupt on the same day. Our boy went from rich kid to drowning in debt. Talk about a total nightmare. But listen to this. He immediately unlocks a tycoon system that gives him double the cash back for every dollar he spends on women. For others, it's spending. For our boy, it's investing. And just like that, our boy's life completely flipped. Look at him now, living the dream, surrounded by beautiful women and rocking designer gear like it's nothing. He's turned into the main character on campus overnight, and you can bet everyone's talking. Meanwhile, back at the dorms, the jealousy is real. The rich kids are throwing a fit, try to show off, and mock Shin Yuan. Little do they know, while they're busy being loud, our boy walks in and casually drops a bomb. He just spent the night with the campus queen. The look on his roommate's face? Priceless. But let's not forget how he got here. Just a short while ago, this was his reality. Dumped by his girlfriend for that same rich dude, staring at a bank account with zero balance, and his own uncle showing up to add to the family's financial pressure. Talk about hitting rock bottom. And the family drama was getting ugly. His uncle is demanding every last cent, pushing his parents to their breaking point. Just when things are about to explode, our boy steps up, and right on cue, the system drops a golden opportunity, a limited-time quest to pay off the debt with an insane reward. This is his chance to be the hero. The situation gets even more heartbreaking when his mom pulls out her jewelry, ready to sell everything. And that's when it hits him. A flashback to his scumbag past when he stole from his own mother to please his gold-digging ex. You can see the regret eating him alive. He knows he has to make this right. So what does our boy do? He whips out his phone and BM, transfers 200,000 yuan right then and there. His parents are absolutely floored. He cooks up a quick story about crypto investments, and just like that, he's the family savior. The best part? He looks his leech of an uncle dead in the eye and tells him to get lost. The satisfaction is immense. Meanwhile, the uncle runs off, completely bewildered about where the money came from. But our boy isn't worried about him. He's busy watching the system notifications roll in. Quest complete, reward delivered. 400K cash and a special 1 million fund just for a car. His total balance just shot past 2 million. Look at that smile. He's a millionaire now, baby. But our boy isn't just rich now. He's thinking like a businessman. He knows throwing all the money at the debt isn't the solution. He needs to make this capital work for him. Still, he tells his parents he's got another 200K on standby if they need it. And once again, their jaws are on the floor. He's got a plan. He has a funny moment realizing his dad's reaction to the money is just like how he used to beg his dad for cash. But that thought is cut short when he runs into someone on the stairs, a very attractive teacher. Well, hello there. And things get spicy real quick. The teacher asks him out to dinner, but look at the death glare from the other girl. Our boy knows a trap when he sees one. He immediately panics and makes up the lamest excuse to get out of there. Smart move, man, smart move. That close call reminds him of the good old days, well, specifically driving around with his ex. And that reminds him, he's got a 1 million yuan car fund just sitting there. Wasting no time, he hits up Min Hui to go car shopping. And back in the girls' dorm, the fangirling is absolutely off the charts. 1 hour later, they roll up to a high-end dealership. A salesman approaches them with a standard pitch, but wait a second. Min Hui recognizes him. Turns out, it's an old senior from school. Small world, huh? But this senior Chin is a complete jerk. He takes one look at our boy's simple clothes and immediately writes him off as a broke loser trying to impress a girl. Oh, he has no idea who he's talking to. Instead of actually selling a car, this clown starts trying to hit on Min Hui right in front of him. When our boy calmly asks for a test drive, the salesman completely loses it, accusing him of wasting his time. But Shin Yuan isn't having any of it. He just looks him dead in the eye and demands a different sales consultant. Absolute power move. And who answers the call? A new sales consultant named Chun Na. And damn, she is a professional. She's got the look, the confidence. And our boy is completely stunned. Look at him, he's mesmerized. Seems like this car shopping trip just got a lot more interesting. All right, so the other sales dudes are still gossiping, completely clueless. Meanwhile, our boy is on a test drive with the stunning Chun Na. She's all business, explaining the car's high-tech features. But even she can't help noticing how handsome he is. And Shin Yuan? He's just soaking it all in, knowing he's in a different league now. Now, Chun Na's a pro. She asks about his budget, expecting the usual back and forth. But our boy just test drives it once and says, I'll take it. Just like that. No price negotiation, nothing. She's completely baffled. She's wondering if she's just hit the jackpot with a legendary angel client. As she goes to get the contract, her cynical colleagues are already gossiping, convinced he's just another poser who will find an excuse to bail when it's time to pay. Their negativity starts to get to her, and even Chen Na begins to wonder if this is too good to be true. Is he for real? And what do you know, the original loser salesman shows up to throw a tantrum. But Chen Na shuts him down and professionally offers our boy a ride, being super helpful. The only problem? Minhui is right there, and she is not happy about this other woman being so friendly with her man. Awkward. Later, Minhui is clearly still bothered by the saleswoman. Our boy, smooth as ever, reassures her it's nothing and immediately offers to take her shopping to make up for it. She's falling for it, but little does she know, his inner monologue is pure calculation. For him, her happiness is just a means to get more cash back from the system. Ice cold. He goes on a shopping spree for her, and she starts feeling guilty, worrying she looks like a gold digger. Meanwhile, our boy is internally fist-pumping because her affinity is so high he's now getting a 3 times cashback reward. Later at a cafe, he just asks if she wants a hot or cold drink, and she immediately starts blushing, thinking he's being super considerate about her period. The girl is down bad, and the results speak for themselves. Her affinity level is through the roof, and after spending a ton on her, the system drops a fat 252,000 yuan cashback into his account. His balance is now over 2.2 million. He spent a fortune, got it all back, and then some. The system is just too broken. And you know where a day like this ends up? Yep, the Grand Magnate Hotel. While our boy takes a shower, Min Hui is on the bed, nervously texting her friend an excuse for staying out all night. You can feel her heart pounding. She's asking herself if she's ready for what's about to happen. The moment finally comes. They get close, things get heated, and just as they're about to go all the way, a mysterious light flashes from his chest. The system is reacting to this? What the heck does that mean? Things are getting weird, but they're not stopping now. Half an hour later, they're cuddling in bed. She's totally relieved, saying it wasn't nearly as scary as her friend made it out to be. And then she looks at him with those eyes and asks if they can do it again. Look at our boy's face. He was not expecting that level of enthusiasm. Our poor boy is completely drained and begs for a little break to recover. But she is not having it. She leans in close and says, "No, I want you right now. My man created a monster. What's he going to do now?